One of the new features at this year's Gulf Intensive Business Traveller Meeting Show is the Source Me Pavilion. And I'm talking to Rob Nicholas from MPI to find out more. Well, you're running a new element of the show called the Source Me Pavilion. Tell us about that.
Well, basically it's enabling a face-to-face element, what we're already doing on the publishing side. So we match buyers and suppliers, this time obviously of event suppliers, with each other. We distribute to a wide database across the Middle East in terms of the corporates that are obviously making the decisions to hold the events, which are often the very same people that are organising meetings and exhibitions. So, it's not a very different type of audience, but this is the first time that we've used this platform, being GIBTM, to bring them together. A few years ago we launched Source Me basically because there was a need within this region for the actual organisers to know who to approach in terms of the suppliers, so staging companies, AV companies, all of those types of people. When they're organising an event, they didn't know where to go. So basically what we did is we put them all within one directory, enabled them to know who to approach, and kind of eliminated the need often for agencies for them to go directly, obviously with those types of suppliers. So it's been very, very successful. But this is, again, the first time that we've really brought them into what is considered a meeting show. But as we said, in the region, they're often the very same people that are making those decisions. So it's a great opportunity.
And of course, I guess, organisers coming from outside the region, maybe some inside as well, find it difficult to choose the right people, to choose the right suppliers. How do you help people, find, the guys who are the best at the job?
Yeah, well, absolutely. I mean, there's a lot of people obviously operating in that sector. Within the directory, it's very difficult, obviously, to differentiate. I think the suppliers that are really clued up, they realise a way to kind of create that differentiation between their competitors, obviously within the publication. It's obviously easier for them to do that in a face-to-face setting where they can actually go and meet the people that are passing by. So I think we'll see the Source Me Pavilion growing in the coming years. This is just the first step. It's great to have a presence on the show floor, and I'm sure if you've been speaking to some of those guys, the feedback has been very positive because they're getting exposed to buyers that they wouldn't typically meet at a normal kind of trade event. So it's a really good opportunity for them too.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, of course, the show does bring the world to the Gulf. So, they're getting a fantastic opportunity there. As ever, thank you very much for talking to me.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. Cheers.